So you're telling me I need to take a shot?
Yes.
One more shot right now before we take this podcast.
So that you're on my level. Honestly, I'm going to let you just take one, even though you should be taking two more.
Nah, I took two already, though. And they were ginormous.
Yeah, but I took 4. I finished off that bottle before.
Oh, fuck. I just dropped tequila on the thing. And I wonder why it, like, barely works anymore. Oh, fuck.
Do it.
What do you drink? Just
Kill
water?
him, Anakin.
Fucking boring.
Do it now.
Hey. Yeah, I'm drinking water because, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bitch, gotta drive home. Cheers.
Oh, my God. I love tequila, but, like, I don't know why this one's not going down smooth right now.
It was gross.
Yo, on my way over here, my girl was like, I don't know why we talk about fucking a lot, because that's what healthy relationships do.
Yeah.
And so she was like, you think we're gonna, I don't know why we got on this conversation, but she goes, we better be fucking while we're 90. Like, you think we're gonna be fucking while we're 90? We better be fucking while we're 90. And I, like, she's very, very close to her grandfather. So I was like, oh, your grandfather definitely fucks your grandmother all the time.
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking.
Yeah, they're fucking like crazy.
Armenians. That's what they do. All they know how
well, he's Armenian and hey, babe. See if she comes out for this, because she don't want to come out for this.
She's very awkward.
Your grandfather's wife is not Armenian. What is she? Huh? She's what? Irish? Yeah.
Her grandpa's full Armenian,
Yeah,
though?
they fuck, though.
All right. She fucking sucked her teeth. All right.
This podcast is brought to you by Soulita Soap.
My name is Jimmy.
Where's the crack?
My name is Jimmy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Episode 42 with my best friend, Alexandra Quinn. That's what you want to go by?
All right. So there's a story to why I go by Alexandra Quinn. So when I worked in the bank, I had my name tag and it said Alexandra Bowden.
Yeah.
And mad fucking old ass rich men would like follow me on Facebook and like message me and be like, "You looked really cute today at the bank." And I was like, "Yeah, no, we're changing my name." So I just went with Alexandra Quinn.
Yeah, because you like Harley
Yeah,
Quinn.
and I'm fucking
you're like
Harley
a real
Quinn
deal.
all day. All those bitches that were fucking dressing up as Harley Quinn like 4 years ago.
All right.
Shut the fuck up. That's that.
This is Alexandra. I'm fucking, yeah. Them shits is hitting me right now.
We're a little drunk, but that's okay. This is my first podcast.
It's
so.
the heartburn right now from the fucking tequila. So, this is my bestie, Alexandra Quinn. She is a tattoo artist. She is an, what do you, like, OnlyFans model?
All right, so I made an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Deleted it because we won't talk about that.
Over.
Over.
Nah, let's talk about that.
Nah, we don't have to, though.
Nah, not the specific, like.
All right, so.
Because it sucks. Like,
Yeah.
niggas shouldn't, like, if a, like, I feel like it's normal for girls to have OnlyFans now,
Yeah.
kind of.
I mean, my main job is a tattoo artist.
Yeah,
but,
obviously.
Okay, so COVID happened, and I was like, fuck it, I'm making OnlyFans. I got tits. Well, you know, men are dumb. They'll fucking pay for it. So I made an OnlyFans, realized that I can rack in $3,000 a fucking month.
That's
and
so
I'm not
fair.
even exaggerating, like $3,000
That
a
is
month.
so not fair.
I had like maybe 150 subscribers. So within those 150 subscribers, I made $3,000 off of those 150 people. I had it for like a month and a half, maybe. Dated somebody. Long story short, it was fucking 4th of July. His aunt comes in, knows about the OnlyFans, starts crying, saying, "Oh my God, you're gonna get kidnapped. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get raped.
Oh
You're
my
selling
God.
your vagina."
Mind you fucking have the funniest OnlyFans because you have a scream mask on.
Oh yeah, like
Fucking
listen.
shit.
I made the OnlyFans as a joke because I was like, this is fucking hilarious. Like these bitches be making this money, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like I give those girls that are fucking strippers and shit props because if you can finesse a man in person, honey, more power to you. But I can finesse men online all fucking day. When they come to me, I'm like, and I pee. So like we don't do any of that.
And you pee?
Yeah, I pee my pants sometimes.
Like when they like, okay.
If a guy comes up to me and they're like, "Hey, shorty,"
You just piss yourself.
trying to get that puss. I'm like, nah, pee. Instant pee. It's like a nervous pee. I'm trying to get that.
Oh shit! Let's go.
So I made the OnlyFans, and then she found out about it on 4th of July, cried, told me, I told her, like, listen, I got $70 left. Like, let me just withdraw the $70. And she goes, take out your
Or
checkbook.
just rack up another motherfucking.
Well, she wrote me a check for $70 and was like, delete. So I was like, I don't know. Okay. So I deleted it. But main thing was, like, I was dating somebody.
So do you have to start from scratch now?
Yes. So I just made one. Follow me.
Say it. Or is
It's
it
Miss
too much?
Quinzel. Miss Quinzel 13 is my OnlyFans username, but it hasn't been approved yet because I literally just made it today. So you have to start over. So I don't have any of my followers anymore.
That
I don't have like anything, and all because of Bella Thorne. I can't charge as much as I was, so it's like a big shit show.
So what'd she do to OnlyFans?
All right, so basically she made an OnlyFans, racked in like a couple million.
Yeah, like 20 million. I saw,
Yeah, within like a couple like.
But I didn't see
couple
the
hours span.
specifics of like
So
what she did.
What she ruined for us was that, for us, since I'm a fucking group, what the fuck am I on OnlyFans now? I guess so.
Yo, but you
Okay.
made mad money on this, so you could say
I
that.
was making it as a joke, but like, I mean, hey, I'm gonna make it now. So, I guess like they have more restrictions now. So, content could be over like $50, I believe. So now like you can't, like there's a max limit to like paying monthly subscriptions. So she did that. There's like a max limit. There's like max limits to what people can spend.
Damn.
And before it was like wide range. So like I was making all this money from like a short amount of people, but now those people are like limited to how much they can give me because she made so much money. Which is kind of stupid because OnlyFans as a company or as a franchise, whatever the hell they are, they still get a profit. So even if we're still like charging more and more and we get more of a profit, they're still making money off of her. So I don't know why that happened because we get taxed. So Bella Thorne is going to have to pay taxes on those, which is going to be a fucking couple million. So she better hide that money. But
She sucks because she's fucking stupid rich. She was on Disney.
yeah.
What the fuck do you need OnlyFans
Shake
money
it
for?
up. Yeah.
That was a show or
Yeah,
whatever
she
was
danced or
on?
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
With what was that other girl's name in the Spider-Man movie?
The Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, she plays MJ.
Oh, is it
Zendaya. Yeah.
Zendaya?
They were in the same show or whatever, but
That's hilarious.
one's, MJ and the other one's selling her pussy online, so it's what Disney will do to you.
She fucking sucks. And then I saw that she didn't even like really give anything out. It
No
was
no
just, like,
reaction. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not personally. It's not like my job, so I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck it. For the people that she did ruin it for, that's fucked up. Like all the suicide models, like the suicide girls. You know what suicide girls are?
No.
They're like tattooed models. There's like a whole like a suicide girl franchise, which is like tattooed like piercings models, but they don't get paid a lot. So a lot of them do Patreon, and I think it's called Patreon. A lot of them do that, and they do OnlyFans because they get a lot more money.
Patron is another OnlyFans.
Patron's like kind of like an OnlyFans. You sell like photos of yourself and stuff like that. But those were ways for those girls to make money. So it's like I feel bad for the girls that are in that community. I mean, I don't need the money. I'm just making it because I'm like, bitch, want to travel. And my pussy can get me there.
Dude,
so.
are dudes on there? Because, like, I'm trying to go to Disney.
Yeah, so, like, my favorite porn star, Dante Cole, please check him out.
Look some up. 'Cause
You're going to check him out?
Yeah.
Well, he does bisexual porn, so
Dante Cole?
he gets fucked in the ass.
This sounds like a Disney-ass name.
Dude, he's mad fucking hot. He's, like, so hot. So I love
2
him.
L's?
Dante, yeah.
He's got, like, a fucking swirling tattoo on
Yeah.
his chest.
Yeah. Oh, that's my man. Oh, my God. So, anyways, he has an OnlyFans. He makes a lot. And there was another.
Dude, I'm not homophobic at all, but one of the first images is him sucking on another dude's tit.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Love it. Love him.
I get so, like, weird about my nipple getting grabbed or whatever by...
Who's sucking on a guy's nipple?
He's sucking on a guy's nipple.
Oh, yeah. Fucking suck that bitch. Yeah.
My girl, like, tried to lick my shit as a joke, and I was like, don't. Like, my voice got so stern out of nowhere, and I was like, just don't touch my shit.
Yeah, no. Honestly, like, I don't have feeling in my nipples, so...
Why?
Like, I'm pierced. So if you get your nipples pierced, ladies that are watching, you can have 2 of, something that could happen. One is you get no feeling at all, so you get pierced and you lose all sensation in your nipples.
Or let me guess, it like intensifies.
It intensifies this.
Nice.
This, yeah. So I actually, funny story, tattooed this girl. I'm doing her leg or whatever, and she starts like, kind of making like noises, and I'm like, are you okay? And she goes, oh no, it's okay. Like I have a weird sensory issue. Like this feels good for me. And I'm like, I mean,
So
I may
bad
be
that I'm
bi,
laughing
but like
right now.
I'm doing my fucking job right now. Like what
Ooh.
the fuck? Yeah. So anyways, she starts like moaning a little bit when I'm going in, and I'm like, dude, like what? And then she goes, well, I mean, like one time I got my nipples pierced and like I had a full on orgasm, and the piercer was so uncomfortable he had to leave the room. Yeah. And so I was like, is that what you're doing right now? And she was like, not an orgasm, but it feels good. And she's like, ugh.
I got a freaky Missy Elliott sound on my soundboard.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Yeah.
I get so jealous because, like, I wouldn't put my face on there and shit. I would probably do the same. Like, the shit that you do is hilarious because you just throw a scream mask on.
Yeah, like I'll put a screen mask on, but the great thing about it is like you can, the homeboys that follow me that all used to make fun of me in high school, I'm looking at you, you motherfuckers.
She's looking at you.
Buy my content. But anyways. So what you can do is you can make like photo spreads. So I can take a bunch of photos, blur them out, post them, and then say, hey, if you get me to a certain amount of tips, like my tip goal will be like $200. Get me to all those people will tip up to $200. I post the uncensored. And like I don't really care because like fuck it, like vagina, boobs, like all that shit you can look up online. So like what's the difference between mine? Plus I'm a tattoo artist. So it doesn't really matter to me. I think if like you're fucking, Hillary Clinton, like let's not be doing that. But
I wish like dick pics were worth anything, but they're not.
if you're like a known person, like there's a lot of
No,
people.
but that's it though. Like I'm saying, like you're
Agreed.
like we're all
Dicks are ugly.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're fucking disgusting.
We're all nobody. So when I say you're nobody, I don't mean you're nobody. I'm just saying we're all nobody.
Yeah.
So it's like me as a guy nobody. If I would have gone OnlyFans, I would have made your money because dicks are ugly.
Yes. Like
no girl, like I've said this before on the podcast, I think, and I joke about it frequently, where like no girl ever actually says this and mean, let me see that dick. Like send me a dick pic, let me see that dick.
Agreed.
Genuinely.
I used to be fucking petrified and mortified when fucking men would send me dick pics.
Why wouldn't you be?
Exactly.
It's always usually guys who are like, for no reason, hey, here's my dick.
Yes, all the time.
Just out of the fucking blue.
Yep.
Because, I don't know, they're just long and veiny and they look like
The best
fucking...
part of being like a tattoo artist is like I tattoo a lot of people that we went to school with, that I went to school with, and the best part is like talking about men that we've seen their like their cocks and shit. The best part is that there's this one guy that I grew up next to. He like grew up down the street from me. I don't know who was in my booth, but like some girl was in my booth, and we were talking about like everybody we went to school with, and I was like, yeah, I remember so and so, and she was like, yeah, dude, and we both looked at each other and we're like, cow dick.
What?
Motherfucker had like a different colored dick. Like it was like dark brown and white.
Oh my god.
And like we called it a cow dick. And it was so funny because she said the exact same thing. She was like, it's multicolored. And I was like, yes, bitch, it's multicolored.
The fucking tequila's coming back up. Jesus.
Yeah, so hi, welcome to my ASMR.
Like he had different spots on his dick?
Yeah, like it looked like a cow.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
So that's what I enjoy, is like finding all that shit out, but
Everything's coming up now. Jesus Christ. Nah, but dicks are like that though. They just like they come in. It's so funny that they all come in like different shapes and sizes, and
I
not
gotta
one of them look
say,
cute
though.
though. You're gonna tell me you've seen a cute dick in your life?
no, but I do prefer people that are not circumcised. Because they're kind of cute. I mean, just be like, meep, pull it up
My
and be
girl-
like, gooby.
My girl tells me that, and I think she's gassing me, but she's
No, they're,
she's,
like,
she's
way
genuine
cuter.
about it. Yeah.
Way cuter. Like, you can just,
Nice.
like, hide them and be like, whoop, see ya.
If
Now
I have
don't.
a son, I'm just gonna set him up for life then, because if I have a son, I'm not circumcising that motherfucker.
I agree. I feel like it's inhumane anyways, so, like,
Yeah.
And, like, if you're born that way, whatever.
Like,
It's
I
just
think-
the only thing is people don't want to, like, parents as moms and dads, they don't want to, like, clean it all the time to show their
Yeah.
kid to be cleanly. But, like, who gives a fuck? Just, you wash a kid. Like, just clean it and show them how. And Everybody grew up fine.
Exactly. Just pull it back. Scrub a dub.
Watch that shit.
And then that's it.
Exactly.
So how do we know each other?
Who wants to tell the story? Me?
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
I'm
So
curious to see how this goes.
a long, long time ago, in 2013, when Kanye West dropped his album. What album was
Fuck. He didn't. We met before that album dropped.
it? All right. Anyways, there was like an album back then. Anyways, so James and I met on Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna tell a real story about when
Tell
you
the real
first.
story.
Okay, so
Fuck it.
all right. So James and I met on Twitter. He messaged me.
Why you calling me James? I'm Jimmy.
I'm like one of the only people. I'm one of the only people. I'm like an OG person that calls you James.
Oh,
And
shit.
he hates that. He
I
always
have
says.
had other friends call me James.
I know, but like I'm like I get a pass. You know what I mean? Like if he meets a new person today, they better be fucking calling him Jimmy. But if you know him from back then, he's James.
Yeah.
James Howlett. Anyways. So he messaged me on Twitter and was like, "Hey, what's up? Whatever, blah blah." We were just like spitting shit, and he was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "Haha, I'm 15." And he goes, "Cool. Never talk to me ever again."
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, never talk to me ever again. So
In
but-
today's climate, though, right? Like, especially in today's
yeah,
climate.
dude, what the fuck? You
why
end up
would
like the
I-
fucking people on the news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No. Yeah. He did a good thing. You know?
Yeah.
So,
I was like, nope, not this year.
No,
because
not this
then-
year. We gonna wait. We gonna wait a year. So he waited a year,
Yo,
and
that's
he
hilarious.
messaged me again and was like just talking comic books, and I was like, and he was like, "Hey, how old are you?" And I was like, 16, and he was like, "Perfect."
And I didn't remember. The funny thing is, it wasn't calculated because I did not remember.
No, he didn't remember that he even messaged
Yeah.
me. He was just like, "Good, this girl's of age, parental consent." So, anyways, we started talking. We realized we both love comic books. We're both like really into 80s music, more of like an older kind of generation, even though we're younger. And we started hanging out. Just so happened my best friend was dating his best friend at the time, and so yeah, I still love my friends, so whatever. But so we started hanging out that way. Motherfucker over here had like another girl on the side, so
Come on.
it's okay though. We're gonna talk about it. It's funny. It's funny. So he had another girl on the side, but I was still dating him. So he was Mr. fucking Bachelor over here. Whew. Had nice 2 ladies.
I didn't have 2 ladies.
He had 2 ladies.
No, I
He had
didn't.
2 ladies. So anyways, we started dating. We dated for like 6 months or whatever, but I gotta say, like 2013 was like one of the best years of my life.
Alex like knew that I lived with my ex.
I knew he lived with his ex,
Yeah.
but she didn't think they were broken up.
She did.
But she didn't, though.
She did.
She didn't because she fucking...
She did.
All right. Me and him are best friends. We've gotten past
No,
this, but I'm still not past this.
She did though.
All right, but she didn't act like she did.
Yeah, because we still lived together, and that was a mistake on both of our ends. So that's fine.
So, that's how we basically met. We ended up breaking up, and Mr. Straight Edge became not straight edge.
I know. I fucking swore up and down that I would never drink or smoke or whatever. And
Yep, and then, like, after we broke up, all hell broke loose.
don't make it sound like it was over you though. Don't
It
fucking
definitely
be
was over
like.
me. I mean, look at me. What the fuck?
Yeah, she fucking. So she had. As long as I've known her, she's had this thing where she's like a witch and shit. We'll get into that too. And
Okay,
like
yeah, we'll
she
talk about
she'd
that.
love to.
Yeah.
She'd love to sit here and fucking say that I'm the reason.
I'm a bad
that she's
bitch,
the
and
reason
I
I
know
started
it.
drinking.
I don't need no one
It's
to
not.
tell me. So yeah, so we weren't bad, but we weren't good for like a long time.
Yeah.
And then he had a baby, and I reached out because it was with somebody I knew, and I was like, if you guys need anything, I'm down the street. Like, let me
Yep.
know. And then James and I just rekindled our friendship, and
Because we were awesome friends before
we were
all that
so
other
amazing.
shit.
Like, honestly, I feel like we were meant to date. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I lost my virginity to him. Don't tell anybody.
Oh my god, bro. 0 to 100 on this podcast.
So yeah, follow my
A lot of
OnlyFans.
people are gonna listen to this and be like, dude, what the fuck? is
Be like,
that?
why is this happening? Yeah, so my OnlyFans, Miss Quinzel 13. Thank you.
So, what you said we were meant to date?
We were definitely meant to date for sure. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But like, I wish that it didn't go the way it did.
Okay.
Because we would have been friends way longer, but like now we have such a good friendship, and I feel like
Where's
it
your
was
mat? You said we would have been friends way long. Oh,
way
like,
longer. Like
there
if
would
we
be
didn't
no
date.
beef in
Yeah,
between.
yeah.
Got you.
So
got you.
that was the only thing. But I mean, I'm an aunt now, so my little bean, I love her so much. So
I'm gonna be honest, and I've told you this before. I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like I realized I was your type, but also not your type.
yeah. Well, James always said that like I was 16 and you. How old are you now?
I'm
23. You're what?
So
So
I'm 26.
we're like 4 years apart.
So 3 years. You're 23. I'm 26.
I'm a little drunk. Yeah, so
Okay,
3 years
3
apart.
years,
So
yeah.
like
Where's your
16,
mom?
17, 18, 19. So James was nervous that like I was going to grow up and be like, yeah, no, I don't want this old man.
But then,
Little does he know I'm dating a 34-year-old, but okay.
yo, she is though. No,
Dating
but
a 34-year-old.
all of that aside though, like, well, fuck. I lost my train of thought. This happens all the time on this podcast. Oh, I saw that you were into your witch stuff. She saw like a season of like American Horror Story, and then she's always been to Halloween shit though, and then like she started doing witchcraft, and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah,
I'm out.
clearly like
I'm
Latino
out. Let me
and
get
shit.
that virginity. Peace.
She's smoking that lot over there. You smell that shit? Wow.
The devil's lettuce.
My girl's just fucking blowing up our
Talk about witchcraft.
Hello. Yo, if you guys heard her in the back, that's hilarious. I think they
was
did
great.
that. They definitely
I
picked
don't
that
know.
up.
That was amazing.
You
So it happened because in 5th grade, I had had to pick a
okay, but the point is though, like a big part of it was you scared me away a little bit. A little bit. Like I was like,
okay.
this girl, like, I'm not her type. Like and then after me, you dated all these weirdos, and I was like, I'm definitely not her type.
So I dated like a lot of people that are definitely either are serial killers or going to be serial killers.
Why do you like that?
Sexy,
It's
man.
so funny because like I don't
like
come
men
across
that
as
are-
like school
yeah,
shooter.
James is like a big guy, and it's weird because like I'm dating somebody that's like big, like 6'3", you know what I mean? Like, and
but
I mean,
that's
he
like
kinda
a
looks
regular
serial
girl. That's a
killer, though.
regular.
Yes, bitch, the fuck that hair. But besides
The
the
beard's
point,
crazy.
I used to like men. Like after James, I dated a guy for like a year and like maybe a half who was fucking shorter than me. I'm 5'3". No, I'm 5'5". He was like 5'3", 5'4". And like I just and he was like mad weird. Like, dude, I always describe our relationship as we had. If you sum up all the conversations that we had in our 1 year and a couple months relationship, it would form a paragraph.
Wow.
We never talked to each other. The sex, missionary, like nothing.
What's missionary again?
Like
I don't-
the guy on top.
That's it.
Yeah.
She fucking thrusted. Yo, I'm dead right
Missionary. So then after that, like I got into like guys that were in bands. I've dated everybody.
And you dated a dude with fucking implants in his dick, bro. I'm sorry. There's gonna be like I would imagine that this podcast gets a bunch of listens just off of like your groupies alone.
I know. I can't wait. Hi guys.
So like you could be listening to this like horning guy and be like, yo, fuck Jimmy.
I dated
but,
a
like,
guy for like a couple
You
months.
dated a guy who had implants
He had
in his
implanted
dick
horns.
and horns in his
And
fucking
he had
head.
implants on his dick. It is what it is, though. He's proud of it.
I don't.
So, I don't know. I date.
Do what you want. I say it on this podcast all the time. Do what you want, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get it. Like, I get it. Like, today, so I called my dad, Scotty B, called him, and I'm like, hey, Dad, like, blah, 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 talking about some shit. And then I was like, yeah, so I'm dating somebody else, broke up with the other guy, dating somebody else. And he was like, oh, God, does this guy have horns? And I was like, no, Dad, this guy doesn't have horns, but he looks like Rob Zombie. And my dad was like, what the fuck, Alex? What is wrong with you? He's like, I must have failed you as a father because you can't pick the right men.
My God.
And I'm like, at least he doesn't have horns. He may look like Rob Zombie, but at least that's like a better step up.
Nah, I'll take Rob Zombie over horns any day, bro.
He's so sexy.
Shout out to Will.
Yeah. Go follow him. He's a really great tattoo artist.
What's his IG?
40s for life.
40s for life.
Yep.
Speaking of 40s for
He's
life,
my mentor for tattoos, so I learned a lot from him.
I cut Joe Jeremiah's hair today.
We can talk about him on the podcast.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Joe Jeremiah, what's good? Yeah, no.
I cut Joe Jeremiah's hair
was that?
today,
He
and he
doesn't have any
came
hair.
in with another 40s and shorties shirt on.
Joe, I love you, but like, what are you doing? Joe has potential. We just need to get his hands on. A lot of men in this world have potential. Like, for example, one time I got banned from Tinder because I changed my entire Tinder profile to Cash App me $5, I'll redo your entire Tinder. And they banned me from Tinder.
Why?
I'm just trying to help you motherfuckers. You can't get hoes, and this is the reason why.
So what's the ideal Tinder profile to you?
I like a man
For a guy.
So, listen up, men. Do not fucking have a goddamn paragraph. I'm gonna see that shit, swipe left.
Why would you have a paragraph?
Yeah, like, come on. Like, nobody wants to hear about your fucking grandmother dying and, like, how you're a mama's boy. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, let me see the dick. Like, you know what I mean? No.
All right, on Tinder, though?
No. But, like, on Tinder, like, don't write about, like, my favorite night is to go on the beach and hold hands and do that. No, like, just be like, haha, LOL, I like weed. Lit. You know, like, just something
That's
short,
it?
like
Okay.
a funny line, like a one-liner, and then, you know, if you really like a band, like maybe quote the band or quote a TV show, like that's a good fucking solid thing. But if you're writing this long thing about, like, I like to go to the beach on Sundays and walk and hold hands, and I go to my grandma's every Friday, and I fucking take care of her, and I let her fucking poop.
Yeah,
and
like
I change
wholesome-
her diaper.
like
yeah,
purposely wholesome
that I
shit.
don't
Yeah,
care
fuck
about.
that.
We don't want those kind of men. We want the fucking raunchy ass dicks. Okay, so
The uncircumcised ones.
yes, thank you so much. I love the hoods. So you want that, and then another thing is, like, never start your profile off with a picture of you and your friends, because automatically you're the ugly one. I'm sorry, but if you have a picture of, like, me and my boys, you're ugly. You're
Yeah.
going to be the ugliest one out of that. And if you give us girls fucking false hope, then we swipe left, and we're like, shit, it was the ugly one, we swipe left again. You know what I mean? So the thing is, put a good picture of yourself, then you can put pictures with the boys. Because then we're going to see you have cute friends, so we might use you to get your friends, but at least we used you. I've done that.
This has been Tinder advice with Alexandra Quinn. We should do that more often because people need it.
I mean, I got married off of Tinder, so...
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's
Yeah.
talk about. So, really open. I'm open. I'm open about my life. I'll be open with my best friend. Like I've told her about this before. So, young marriage. Speak on it.
Young marriage is good for some reasons, but not good for a lot.
So why didn't it work
I got
out?
married at 19.
Oof,
We really
that's
gotta talk
real.
about
I'm
why.
26 now. That 19 is like.
I got
Yeah, I
married.
remember looking back on that.
Yeah.
We were
were
friends at the
friends,
time,
yeah.
and I was like,
The day before my ex-husband was in the Navy. The day before he came home, James and I hung out, and James begged me to kiss him.
I didn't beg you.
All
to
right,
kiss
he
me.
said kiss me,
She
and
be
I said no.
fucking
I'd be
bugging.
like fucking...
You exaggerate.
Anyways, so James wanted me to kiss him, and I said no, because my ex-husband was coming home, but we weren't engaged yet, we were just dating. And I said no, like, you know, Clint's coming home, whatever.
And then I couldn't tell. So that
But he was telling me,
so
don't do it, do not marry him.
why?
Like, this
So
is a bad
the
idea.
reason. So her exaggeration right there is why I couldn't be adamant about being like, yo, don't marry this guy, because she would have taken it as this nigga wants me back.
Yeah. So I ended up marrying
When
him.
in reality, you were fucking 19.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, that the only thing that was good was that I got married and I moved down to Georgia, and I was there for, like, maybe a year and a half. The only good thing about that whole situation was I fucking grew the fuck up. Like, when I came back here, I was a whole different person. And then, like, I lost myself down there, so I got myself back here. And now I'm, like,
Yeah, you were
way
a
happier.
fucking car girl, bro.
Subarus.
You were a car girl. I remember seeing pictures and I was like, bro, what happened? I'd rather have the fucking bitch who plays with like all these different like horns and shit and dead animals and
Yeah, I have a lot of dead
All this
animals.
other
Oh my god, I
crazy
won a
shit.
femur. Did I tell you that?
what's a femur?
Like a human femur? Like your femur?
You won it?
I won one. So there was this guy that sells like human skulls and human remains.
What is wrong
He
with
did
you?
a raffle, and it was $20 a ticket to win either a human skull for the first place winner, which is like $1,000, and then the second place winner was a fucking human femur. Guess who motherfucking won the second place?
You would.
So I want a human. I'm picking up Thursday. Me and Will are going up Thursday to go get it. It's in Massachusetts, so I'm so excited. You know how I can fuck people up with that? Harley Quinn with her fucking hammer? Bitch, I'm gonna have a femur. Fuck out of here.
Whose was it? Is it anybody like of like importance?
Yeah, it was Thomas Jefferson.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't Thomas Jefferson.
Yo. Why a femur, Alex?
Because $20 is $20.
That's insane, bro.
Whatever. I'm gonna get that. So it's gonna go next to either my. Hello. It's gonna go next to like probably my like deer skull or something like that. I mean, I just got that.
A deer skull, by the way.
So being Wiccan, I like have a fascination with bones. So I collect a lot of bones, deer teeth, a lot of bones. So I don't know why I don't do bone magic. I feel the energy from like the spirit that lived in that like bone. So like it helps empower like whatever spells I do. He's looking at me like, oh my god, bruja. So that helps me. But other than that, like I just like looking at them.
Nah, my girl got fucking like crosses and shit around the house, so I'm good. She's got a little like fucking. There's one like behind this flag, bro. I'm prepared. I'm fucking prepared as fuck.
But I would never hex you guys, obviously.
I'm
Wiccan, so we don't hex. We don't
Well, I thought you did because
no.
I had that bad dream with Alexandria.
Yeah, about Alexandria floating up. Yeah, I know, because I thought that was about me.
And like there was somebody fucking. There was like a figure, like just a black fucking cloud type thing, just reaching into my daughter's bassinet, and I was like, "Yo, Alex just did something to my life right now."
No. So there's different forms of witchcraft, and so me being Wiccan, you can't bring. There's a lot of rules, but you can't like do any harm to any living animal. So like a lot of Wiccans are like vegan. So I was vegan for a little bit. Fuck that shit. I love cheese. So wasn't vegan anymore. But a lot of people like are vegan and stuff like that, and you don't hurt anybody. You don't hurt any animals. Nothing. So basically, being Wiccan, like you're just for yourself. And that's what I do. So, like, I just use this spells to help others and to help myself and make myself happy. But it's been hard because I haven't really done a lot because I'm so busy.
Stones and fucking...
Yeah. That I do. I use all the time. My whole fucking... The tattoo shop filled with fucking rocks and stones. I sleep with them under my bed. Under my pillow. Okay.
You sleep with stones under your pillow?
Yes.
How uncomfortable is that?
That is correct. How uncomfortable? I don't know. It's not bad. It's just going to my pillow. They're like little rocks. Like
what do they do? Do they like?
They just help me. Like they. Okay.
In what areas of your life?
My tits.
Okay.
No, they help like so different amethyst, which is like a purple stone, can be used for protection, anxiety, luck, all that stuff. So putting that under your bed can help with my anxiety and protection. Rose quartz is like a love stone, so it can give me like good insight to like my love life under my pillow. It goes through dreams. So it's like dream catchers. I have like a collection of dream catchers. So.
Okay. This girl fucking loves doing ASMR shit randomly.
I swear to God, I should have had Tourette's.
Yo, you can't just...
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not hating anybody who has Tourette's, but like, dude.
I'm not hating on anybody who has Tourette's.
No, dude, like, I swear to God, like, I was born wrong. I should have had them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like you do, though.
No. Maybe. I just do a lot of random shit that's, like, not socially acceptable.
Like what?
That's a good question.
You have an OnlyFans. You do witchcraft. You fucking stab people. You're just out there.
Yeah.
That's
I have
it.
the best job. I have the best life. I wouldn't trade this in for the world.
You also have a stuffed duck, right? Is it a duck?
Yeah, he's so cute.
How much did you pay for that?
He was like $50. Oh my god. It's like a little
Taxidermy?
duckling.
That shit
And
makes
he's
me
a
think of
taxidermy.
Bates.
Yeah, he's really cute.
Bates Motel.
He's cute though. Like, so my plan was I got this little duck, and he's like a taxidermy duck. I was gonna glue him to like a little wood board. I was gonna put a little witch hat on him, a little witch fucking broom, put a little cape, and yeah, and have him like sitting there. But like I haven't done that yet because we're like selling my house. So.
I don't want to go anywhere near that thing.
He's cute. Henry.
It's a fucking stuffed.
Cute. He's like a stuffed fucking. Oh my god! I posted a picture of it. This is a funny thing. Posted a picture of him on my Instagram story. So many people swiped up and was like, "LOL, you got a pet fucking duck," and I'm like, "Nah, bitch, it's dead. Shit's stuffed." And I throw it at a wall.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, but
If you brought that thing into my house, I would have to.
it's cute though. He's not like satanic or anything. It's just like a little duck.
Yeah, but it's like fucking Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, honestly, I think somebody like killed it and stuffed it.
Why? Does it have a wound on it? Because then at that point you would be supporting animal cruelty, which is not you because you have like fucking 87 pets.
I should have brought the hedgehogs.
How
It
many-
would have been a really good.
How many animals do you have? Tell the people.
I got 2 hedgehogs. I got a Pac-Man frog. I got 3 dogs and a cat.
You have a frog?
Yeah, his name's Cheese. And he goes, meep, meep.
When did you get this frog?
All right, so I worked at Rumford Pets for like 5 days, and this guy came in and he was like, "Oh, I need to get a frozen mouse and I need to get some crickets." And I'm like, "Oh, what are you feeding?" And he's like, "Oh, I have Pac-Man frogs." And I was like, "I want one."
Wait, well, when though?
A couple months ago. It's been a while.
I feel like I didn't know.
I love him. He's so cute. He's an albino Pac-Man frog, and I have a thing for albino things.
Albino men too.
Yeah, it's an albino hedgehog, and I have an albino
But
Pac-Man
would
frog.
you have a thing for an albino like human being?
Yeah, I mean, I love people for who they are. I don't fucking really looks aren't a thing for me.
Yeah, because you dated somebody with horns. So.
Yeah.
People are gonna fucking want to know what this guy looks like when they listen to the
I'm
podcast.
sorry, Jamie.
My
but
boy Ant for sure is gonna be like, "Yo, let me see."
I
this
see
dude."
Ant next Monday, so I'll just show him Monday.
Next Monday.
Yeah, no, he's getting
I'm in
tattooed
there.
again.
Tattoo my
come.
face.
That's not gonna happen, but yeah, you can come. Have you met? Well, yeah, you did. We went to a thing. Tell me why I was going to fucking Spirit Halloween with the guy that I'm seeing.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And I called James. Shit you not. I called James like 7 times that day. And I don't know why. I can't remember now why. Wait, I don't know why. I think I was going to tell you about things.
Yeah,
I was going to like gossip about something. And I called him fucking 7 motherfucking times. Me and...
Yeah, because in the middle of fucking fading somebody's head, I want to hear, "Fuck this nigga," blah, blah, blah. And she does say nigga too, so.
I do not say the N-word. Do not put me on that. I'm a white girl. I will never say that shit ever. Ever. I'll never say that N-word.
I lied. She doesn't.
Fuck that shit. You know how many times James has been like, just say it. Just say it.
I had. No, I'm that bad, honestly.
Say it out loud. I would
It's
never
so
be like,
funny
nope.
to see white people like get all
Fuck
fucking.
that shit. I hate that. No.
You get all
I
nervous.
say fuck and shit. And it's my favorite fucking words in the fucking vocabulary.
Like completely honest, like I love. It's not like a sick thing. I just love forcing white people to say nigga because of how like
yeah, he tries all the time and it never
big of
never
a
works
deal
for
they
me.
make it after.
My little sister.
And it's cute that they have like the guilt of like saying it, but it's
No.
just funny to see.
I will never have the guilt because I will never say it.
I'll have Trinity say it. It's fine.
Trini doesn't say it either. She'll like rap. She'll rap so fast and then be like blurp out the N-word in her mouth.
That's hilarious too.
It's funny. She's cute.
She is. We need to have her on the podcast next time.
Dude, she'd fucking trip balls.
Yes, she would.
Dude, I watched Midsommar yesterday.
And
Amazing. I made my client watch it today.
isn't it crazy?
Fucking insane,
I
dude.
did think
love
the
it.
end was like extra.
Dude, I loved it.
It was so extra that like to a point where I probably won't watch it again.
No, it was amazing. It was good. It was really good. Very good. Very proud. Ugh, God, I love death.
This is what the fuck I mean, dude.
I'll just say some shit.
Do you think you would kill somebody?
All right, so I've been listening to a lot of.
Oh, no. Why did
so
I even ask
I
this
like James's
question?
podcast. Definitely keep watching it and listening to it.
Yeah.
There's another podcast that I really do love, and it's called Serial Killers.
Oh, no.
They come out every Monday, I believe. They're really good. Yeah, no, I get lost in those, and I have thought.
Oh my god.
Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it.
No. Go ahead. Nope. Go ahead.
So
If anything happens to me, refer to this episode.
I've thought about killing somebody.
Who? Me?
No. Like thought in my head, like what it would be like if I killed somebody.
Oh
I
my
would never do
God.
it, but like I've thought like this is crazy. These fucking serial killers like legit go out and kill people. Like that's insane. But like I don't think I would never. I'd never be able to. little, I like, you know what I mean? Like, killing yourself, like, you don't have the guts to do it, so, like, I would never do it. But I've, like, listened to these podcasts and seen these people, like, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer, 12 years unfucking detected.
That's a normal thing, though, to be curious, because I watched,
Right.
You probably know Andrew Cunanan.
No.
You don't know who Andrew Cunanan is? He's the guy who killed Gianni Versace.
Oh, yeah.
Before
yeah.
Gianni Versace, he killed like
mad people.
He
like,
had like
died
a bunch
'cause he was
of
gay.
Yeah, because he like finessed. He would try to finesse his way into people's lives, and when they caught up, because he was like his thing was like, he's a huge pathological liar.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because every time I run into like a pathological liar, I hate that I watched. Have you watched the show The Assassination of Gianni Versace? Yes. Mad good.
So good.
Every time I run into pathological liars, I think of Andrew Cunanan because of how bad he was and how ridiculous it is.
I had to look up like if that was actually happened.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
be like, and then I swear to God, the FBI is like, what the fuck is this bitch looking up? And
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
like, did this
'Cause that's all
happen?
you-
Yeah. Because like I was like, what the fuck? Did this really happen?
Yo.
Even like I was listening about like Jeffrey Dahmer, and like this one time he fucking, I shit you not, he fucking would take men to his apartment. He would put sleeping pills in their drinks. They would sleep. He would drill holes in the side of their head and
I was
fill
gonna
it
say
with
this
this
sounds
acid.
like Bill Cosby, and then you said drill holes. So
Yeah, he would drill holes into these guys' heads and put it with like acid or some kind of fucking like cement thing, so that it would make the guys when they wake up not be able to walk or talk or anything, but they would be awake. This one kid that he took fucking escaped. He woke up, he escaped. Jeffrey was down the street drinking at a bar. The kid escaped, ran, and couldn't really speak or anything, could barely do anything because he had fucking shit drilled into his head. He found a group of, African-American girls, and he was asking them for help. So they called the police, and of course, like back then, like racism was huge. So they were telling the girls to shut up because Jeffrey saw the kid with the police and the African-American girls, and he came and he was like, oh, this is my boyfriend. He's just like, he's just drunk. So the police were like, are you sure? And the girls were like, what the fuck? No, this kid's fucked up. Like, take him home. And they were like, fuck you guys. Like, I'm going to arrest you. Because of, like, the whole fucking racism shit that. Mm-hmm. So they took fucking the guy and Jeffrey, and they brought him back to Jeffrey's house, and Jeffrey killed him. The police literally let that shit just slide. And you know what's even funnier? Well, not funnier. What's even more fucked up? That kid that, pretended he was his boyfriend, he killed his brother 2 years prior to that. Same family. Those people won a lawsuit of like a lot of money, even though it didn't bring their boys back. Or no, I think he almost killed the brother, or almost didn't. I don't know. Something happened like that. But like he literally was like in the family. Jeffrey tried to like kill the brother, didn't kill the brother, and then ended up killing the little brother.
Jesus Christ.
Just because the fucking racism.
I know. I get curious, and I start looking into like when I watched that show, like I thought the same thing. I was like, how could one wrap their head around killing people like this?
Yeah. Because if you think about it, like a lot of kids that are serial killers back then, like are brought up in like really disturbed homes, like
and there's the weird kids who like
Ed Gein, he would make furniture out of people. Edward Kemper, he killed his grandparents at 15 years old, and he went to like an insane asylum for years. And he played good, like he played like I'm a good kid. Like 15, I was just going through something. He fucking, they let him out, and he ended up killing mad girls, like shooting them in the heads and stuff and raping them. So, like, you could either be brought up, because, like, Edward Kemper wasn't really brought up, like, bad, and neither was not Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer was, like, his mom was, like, a crackhead. But it is disgusting that I know all this. Anyways, Ted Bundy. He didn't really have like a rough upbringing. What happened was his mom had him really young at 16 with somebody a little bit older, and his grandparents were like embarrassed, so they pretended that Ted Bundy was their kid and that his mother was his sister. So like that kind of fucked him up. But like
Ted Bundy's the one that like was like girls
Omega
like, loved
killer.
him.
Yeah, he would kill the what? Which one?
That girls like loved them and
Oh
shit.
yeah. Like the
Zac Efron.
Yeah, Zac Efron guy. Yeah. So I got it. Oh, I'm going to grab my purse. I have my serial killer cards. Should I go grab them?
You just have those.
Should I go grab them?
Grab
Hold on,
them.
guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, my God. This girl.
This girl.
Where is the bag? It might be in the bedroom.
Huh?
It might be in the bedroom.
Oh, he's
She just asked my girl if she's naked. That's amazing. She stays in there too long and she's gonna do some fucking bisexual shit. My girl's gonna be like, yes, light a candle.
She's so cute.
What's she doing?
She's a bear, and she's like cuddled up with
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm literally like, I'm in love with her.
She's
Okay,
fucking
so
cute. I'll fuck her up.
Here you go. So I carry like a lot of weird things that are sentimental to me. I've carried these cards. It's a deck of serial killers.
This is like, so I'm not gonna lie.
I've carried them for years.
Ted Bundy, I guess he's like a sexy dude if you're into that.
He just has a unibrow. He's cute.
Age at first kill 18, bro. Jesus.
Yep.
36 victims, 14 years undiscovered. That's fucking
Jeffrey
wild.
Dahmer's first kill was a hitchhiker.
See, sex offender, I can't even root for that. Like when you have sex offender and all that shit in your shit, I can't root for murder, period. But
No.
I don't know about you. Like I think rape is so much more worse than murder. But that's like that's a conversation.
A lot
for
of
like
people a lot of serial killers would kill and
the
then they would
killer
rape.
clown.
So.
Yeah, these dudes all look fucked up. These are your
Mindhunter's
kind.
a really good fucking is a really good Netflix series. So if like people are into this shit, like definitely check that out, and definitely check out Serial Killers or Last Podcast on the Left. That's a really good one. I just like, I don't know what it is. Like, obviously, I get like when girls are like, oh my god, Ted Bundy's so hot. Like, listen, I get it. You know, you have your fucking fetishes, but like, obviously these people are terrible people.
Yeah.
And like, I whipped these out at a dinner once.
You know
and,
how much
like,
I fucking love like Jeff Goldblum? If I found out he was a killer and like a rapist and shit,
Yeah.
that's out the window.
Yeah, and like, I'm not fascinated by like their looks. I'm fascinated by the fact that like their minds work a certain way that they can get away with all this. Like, you know, taking another person's life in your hands. Like, that's just fucking incredible. Like, that's very, very interesting. So listening to these podcasts, like learning about how they grew up and like how they had their first kill to their last kill till the death penalty or whatever the hell they ended with, is like the most incredible thing. Which one's that?
Colombian. There's a couple Colombians in there. Colombians are fucking wild.
Yeah, my stepmom's Colombian. She's wild.
I remember you always used to say that.
Bruh.
You think she'd kill you? Like chop you up?
She would kill my dad.
Why?
Because she'd be like, Eska, you cheating on me. And then she'd get the flip-flop and go, bah!
Is that what happens? It sounds like a novella.
Oh, all the time.
Oh my god.
How much time we got left?
No, we're good. We're good. I'm just like blown away by the fucking serial killer card deck.
Ew, no, I always have Jeffrey Dahmer in the front. Why would you ever put that guy in the front? Listen,
That's like your number one guy though.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, like out of the serial killers. I shouldn't say it like that because
Ted Bundy's like my most interesting. John Wayne Gacy, oh my god, there was a serial killer. That
Homeboy's not in that? Fuck.
Charles Manson?
Yeah.
He's not a killer. He's never killed.
Charles
got-
Manson never killed?
Nope. You got all the girls to kill for him. All his girls.
That's fucking
So
nuts.
for Halloween, the guy I'm seeing, we're going as Rob Zombie and Sherry Moon.
Mm.
We did think about going as Charles Manson and one of the girls, because he would mind trick the girls into doing all the work for him.
Yeah, like manipulate him and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking
So he's not in there.
crazy. What?
Yep.
What was she doing?
Watching
Just cuddle
TV.
up
She was
in her
watching
fucking bed.
Umbrella Factory.
I have to watch that.
It's good.
I want to watch The Boys though.
I started. It's really good. Have you started?
No, I haven't.
So good.
I heard it's like Watchmen.
Very, very good. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. I won't. My dad put me onto it, which is so cute because he was like, "Oh my god!" So I had to go pick up like a bed frame a couple weeks ago because like I'm moving, so I'm trying to like get new furniture. So my dad came with me and he was like, "Hey, do you know that there's a thing called Amazon Prime and you can get 2-day shipping for free if you just pay a monthly or annual fee?" And I was like, "Yeah, Dad, for like 5 years."
That's such like a dad.
And then he
thing.
was like, "Oh, okay. Well, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can listen to like and you can watch movies?"
Such a dad thing.
And I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, for like 5 years." And he was like, well, have you seen The Boys? And I'm like, no, Dad. And he was like, I got ya. He was like, it's good.
It's like, I'm going to bless
and
you
he was
with
like,
that password.
I could tell you, but I'm not going to. And I'm like, okay, Dad. Thank you. I'll make my dad watch this.
Yeah, we're also big.
Oh, wait,
like,
no, I
comic
cannot
book
make my
heads.
dad watch this. I'm just talking about my fucking vagina and
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Does he know you have an OnlyFans?
No, and he'll never find out.
How if it's on your Instagram? I know he follows you.
I don't post it on the Instagram. I just post it in my story.
What about like your
My mom knows about it.
provocative pictures?
What do you mean?
Like your pictures where you're
On Instagram?
Yeah.
So
What
I'll
does he say
post.
to those?
He'll comment and be like, "This is why I'm unfollowing you again."
And he unfollows you?
Yep.
That's terrific.
I think I can show you something. Oh, I posted a picture and it was like a hand tattoo that I did, and I was just like, "LOL, love doing hand jobs." And my dad was like,
Oh, I saw that one. That was
"Dude,
amazing.
mad
Oh my
fucking funny." What did he
God.
say? What did he say? It's so funny. So I posted and I was like, "Everybody loves a hand job, right?" And my dad goes, "Really? That's what I want to need. That's what I need to read from you." Mad people liked it. My dad, metalhead till I'm dead. You should go follow my father. He's fucking lit.
I'm gonna send him this podcast too.
No, please don't.
I'm not. I'm kidding.
Thank God. But I'll post I'll post a picture of me in a bikini, and my dad would be like, "Well, time to unfollow you again," and he'll like literally comment it. It's mad funny.
Yeah, your dad commented, really what I need.
I need to see. I'm trying to see if there's another thing that that he's.
Who's
wait.
V Bowden?
That's my stepmom. What'd she say?
Nah, she just liked this comment.
She's mad
Really,
funny.
what I need to read from you? She goes, laugh my fucking ass off. Dead. The comment under his is brilliant caption, Alexandra. Well done. And
Who
that's
was
me.
that?
That was me.
Aw. Yeah, no, my dad's an awesome person, but he is pretty funny. I think there was another one where I like posted a picture of me like pulling my shirt up and like showing my boobs a little bit, but it was like yeah, this one. I think he commented on that one.
What did he say?
He deleted it because somebody commented and was like, "Laugh my fucking ass off. Is that your dad commenting?" But he deleted it. It was like, "Is this photo?" And I was like, I think my dad said like, "I'm gonna unfollow you again." And then my aunt was like, "Is this your father?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Dude,
and it's
I
just a
can't-
picture of me like pulling my shirt up, but it's like a pretty photo. It's like a photograph. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm fucking being flashy.
Imagine Alexandria like having her on social media and she's posting stuff like that. I would just be like, bye. I would.
Don't let her hang out with her.
Speaking
aunt.
of murdering, I would actually like picture myself murdering all the dudes.
We've
in
like
the comments.
thought about it, and like we definitely are trying to get Alexandria to be gay.
Yeah,
We would be so blessed because,
I just don't want any type of penetration happening.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Like, I wouldn't want my son to get fucked, and it's not a homophobic thing. I wouldn't want my daughter to get fucked. I just don't want my kids to get fucked, period.
yeah.
Like, they could
What
do
if
the
they're
fucking.
doing the fucking? Yeah.
If they're doing the fucking, that's fine. I just don't want my kids to get fucked.
Yeah, I get that. God,
I mean,
wanna
people are
get
listening,
fucked.
and they're probably like, oh, why is he thinking about his daughter fucking, period? Like, I'm just thinking ahead. That's what I do. You want to get fucked?
I should call him.
Call him. On the podcast?
Yeah.
No, you should.
No, I
Put him
shouldn't.
on speaker.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's
to him.
amazing. You should
He's,
do it.
No, it should though.
You should do it.
I'll
Oh,
FaceTime
cute.
Kevin because Will doesn't have.
No, fucking.
They're together.
Are they?
They should be.
That's amazing.
They're going on a walk.
Hold it close to the fucking.
Let me see
They
if
still
they answer.
can't hear. Just be like, ask him for the phone. Ask for Will to get the phone, and then be like, I want to get fucked, and just hang up, and then see if they
Okay.
call back.
Okay.
This is great. He's not gonna answer you.
If they're not together, it's because they're walking. 1 or 2. Will is with his dad, so that's probably not a good idea. Are you fair one? Let me go to our group chat. I can call Will there.
You have a group chat?
Yeah. The group chat with the. He has a little heart. I didn't think that one.
A black heart with a fucking
With a needle.
With a needle. So gay. So happy, so gay.
He probably won't answer. They're probably walking. We go for walks every single night because like we're trying to get fit. So me, Kevin, and Will will go for walks.
Where do you go?
Just around my neighborhood. But I would think that they're walking right now. I'm surprised they're not picking up the phone. Neither one of them are picking up the phone. Weird. Yeah, maybe they jumped off the bridge.
Or they got.
Please leave your message
Or
for
they got carried.
40144
This isn't him.
0286.
Hey, trying to get fucked later? Question mark. Bye. I hope that was his number.
Huh?
I hope that was his number. So we're in a group chat with
Yeah.
all the people from the shop.
Whose number would it be if it's not his?
Either multiple people at the shop. So the thing
Wow.
is, I kind of guessed by what everybody's responses were of who was the shop, like the names. So I think it's either his or Christina's. And if it's Christina's, hey,
Who's Christina?
the other girl that works with me, the other tattoo artist.
Wait, is that the one that was on FaceTime that you were with her? That
Yes,
night? That
I was
like-
at her house. Oh my god.
I was like, you should fuck him.
So long story short, dated a guy. He
guy
wouldn't
who-
make it official with me for
Yeah.
mad long. So I was like, fuck this. Like, I'm way too good for this person. Like, why aren't you going to make me official? Like, I get it. People have fucking their own issues. But, like, it was, like, going on 4 months. So broke things off with him. And my coworker told me he had feelings for me. And I didn't really, like, think that I had feelings for him. Like, I was attracted to him. And I'm, like, you know, he's very, very, very talented. So I was like, you know what? Maybe, like, this could be a thing. But, like, I was nervous because I was like, I don't know. So anyways, started having a thing, and James texted me, and he was like, I posted a video of one of the guys that I work with on my Snapchat, and he was just like, LOL, so-and-so's quaking, or so-and-so is like pissed, the guy that I was talking to. And I was like, no, I already made out with my coworker. And James called me, and he was just like, who'd you make out with? And I was like, don't say anything, I'm in with my other coworker. And my other coworker's like, who'd you make out with at the shop? And I was like,
And then I was like, fuck him.
yeah. And he kept telling me to fuck him, and she was telling me no because, you know, you don't
Because you
mix
need all the
pleasure
love and
work.
positivity you can get as a human being.
Yeah. But, you know, too late now. We're together, so
That's it.
I'm not worried about it. I hope he doesn't watch this.
Who?
Well,
He will. I'll send it to him.
do not
I don't even
send it.
follow him or anything. I'll just
Okay,
find
I like
him
him. Whatever.
and send it
We're
to
not,
him.
like, worried about it. So the other funny thing is that there's, like, cameras all throughout the shop, and we legit, like, kiss each other in front of the cameras, and we're like, damn, our boss is probably watching this being like, what the fuck? I'm okay with it, though. I'm so happy. I'm super happy.
That's what it's all about, baby.
Exactly.
All right.
Wrapping up.
We're wrapping up because I'm like, I thought I was like jittery, and then I realized I was drunk, and then I think there's like just a lot going on. And I need a fucking blunt.
I'm fucking buzzed. Like, I was drunk as fuck
Are you
before we
smoking?
started. Huh?
Let's smoke so we can watch you go through a panic
Are you
attack.
retarded? No. Are you trying to?
Hey,
I'm sorry. That's a bad
we
word.
don't use that word in 2020.
Retarded. No,
That door's open.
yeah, I didn't close it.
You didn't close. Hey, Zovig.
Zozo.
Hey. Yo, I'm learning. I'm learning Mad Armenian, and the funniest thing about dating an Armenian is like all of her fucking like her sisters and her friends. They teach me all the bad words, and it's amazing.
Oh my god.
So I'm learning all the bad shit.
course
Her
you are.
fucking older sister, who's like 30 something.
Yeah.
And you would like, she's mad cool. You would think, you know, like older ass sister like that. You would think she's like, you know, got a stick up her ass, but she doesn't. She told me in Armenian how to say like, so we were all fucking drinking at a crib, and she goes, "Oh, say so and so, but don't say it till next week. You got to say it next week." And in my head, I'm like, "Why next week?" She's having that time of the month right now. So we get home, and Zovig tells me, "You know what she told you to say?" And I'm like, "What?" She goes, something about like, something about rubbing it. Just rub it or some shit in Armenian.
Oh my god.
I love that I'm learning. This is how it feels when I like,
Bro,
like if I'm telling like me being Spanish, I always me speaking Spanish. I always teach white people the bad shit first,
Yeah.
or they ask me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
It's
yeah, all
the
the time. Like
equivalent.
I'll go to my stepmom's house, my dad's house, and I'll fucking be like, "Ay, punta."
Yeah.
And she'll be like, "Don't
I love
say
how you
that."
said punta.
Punta. Is that how you say
Puta.
it? Punta. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome to my
That's like a
ASMR.
by the way, white people, like that's such a
Puta.
pussy
What is
ass.
it? Galleta la bota? Galleta la bota? Vota?
Get the fuck out of here.
Not good.
Cállate la boca.
Galleta la boca.
Those are some pussy. Those are pussy like
What's a good
swears
one? How do you say
and
cunt?
cresta.
Cresta.
Wow, you
Cresta.
rolled the fucking R
Cresta.
perfectly.
This is gonna be a COVID mic now because I'm spitting all over it. Cresta.
My girl might have COVID.
All right, I gotta go. Hey guys.
She might though.
Why are you saying that? I'm fucking here.
So
I don't want
we
COVID.
have it. That's fine. Whatever.
Bitch, I tattoo. I can't get COVID.
Yeah, but like I don't know. She doesn't. She was just like fucking up all night. I was mad dramatic when I'm mad paranoid about shit. It's so you know how hard it is to live with me. Fucking, she was on the couch earlier, and she was like fucking. Oh, I've been feeling bad all night, whatever. So I run to the bathroom, get the thermometer, shove it in her mouth.
In her butt.
In her mouth.
In her butt.
I don't like anal. That was my whole episode last week. If you listen to
I
it.
didn't. I gotta watch it. I love anal. What the fuck's wrong with you?
All right.
Anyways, that concludes our podcast. If you think that we did good and you think that we should get our own podcast, just let us know.
Tell them your fucking OnlyFans one more time.
So Instagram's Miss Quinzel _.
That's where you book your appointments for
That's
your
where I
tattoos.
book my appointments for tattoos.
Not
If
your
you-
dick appointments.
Not my dick appointments. I'm taken, so do
Wow.
not want your dick. Sorry.
Liam Neeson.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. So yep, that's where I book my appointments. If you want to get tattooed by me, I'm pretty fucking dope. I've done some of James's stuff.
It's gonna be most sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm gonna do most of his legs and stuff like that. And if you want to subscribe to my OnlyFans, it's not up yet, but it's Miss Quinzel 13.
Let's go.
So yeah, check me out there and United Ink tattoos.
Also, shout out to Will and all the guys who support their girls doing OnlyFans.
Yeah,
And shout out
you
to the
guys are
guys
great.
who can't handle it. Just be open about it. Don't try to act like you don't like it. Like if my girl came out and was like, I want to do OnlyFans, I'd be like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Don't act like you like it and then whatever. Just be 100 and that's it. But shout out to the guys who support it. Not me though, because I would never. All right. This has been episode 42. I'm going to fucking pressure Alex to smoke and have a panic
I'm gonna
attack.
go get my back broken by my
My
boyfriend.
name is Jimmy. Jimmy.